you would go, oh look, I created I made a new a new waiting thing. I have a list of, so I always keep track of, so I'm making a list of like talking points, things to talk about, so if I ever feel like I'm getting distracted, I can look back and or talk about something or remind myself of what I was talking about. And one of them is going to be the new thing. Reopen the stream of myself that I'm watching. Now I've got to use my main device to make sure that what I'm hearing is right. But it sounds like it's cutting in and out. Computer says everything's fine. How does one find if the loud? Oh, there it is. See how is it cutting in and out on this one? No, but it sure is quiet. So if I just do something like that, maybe my mic a bit closer, like uncomfortably close to my face. By like 5, but I don't understand what these things mean, but it sounds good. Maybe it's the limit. I tried setting this up yesterday at night. I don't understand how any of these settings or filters work, so I'm just going to erase this and see if it sounds better. So also the knife. Oh, I need to... I already got distracted from something I was doing. Darn. Write that down. So now that's, well, it's typed down. I need to get the original, because I forgot about it. Things about it, details, just the frames per second. Okay, yeah, that was the part. So just because I'm feeling like it, first I gotta listen to myself back, see if it sounds right. Okay, maybe the music is a bit loud. I want it to be even, so I'll just set it to that, maybe. Gotta check my phone's volume because I can't test something if it's set on the maximum volume, because no one's gonna have their volume at max watching a video. You go to the next video, bam, it's so loud. Still sounds loud, so I'm gonna just set it to the next most even thing of whatever 20 is. I don't... Again, these things make no sense to me. All I know is you raise it, it gets louder, you lower it, it gets quieter. Even though as I lower it, it says like negative decibels or whatever that is. I don't understand. Actually, I should probably go to this. Dang it. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot that the timer doesn't have the microphone set up because I don't think I'd talked during that time, so I didn't put one in. Need to check things. Make sure everything is set up so that the timer, so that things loop or don't loop. Okay, so this thing will loop. That's how I want. Okay. And just because I'm feeling like it, so from my talking points list thing, so now I actually get to use this thing that I've been typing during like the start, before I started the stream. So this new stream thing is in 1440p or same resolution as new iPhones or current iPhones. I don't exactly know which ones those are. Basically 1440p 60 FPS is the new updated waiting screen. The old one was 4K, but so they're all made in Scratch, coding website. It's fun to use. I use it to make these because it's the only way I know how. But I recorded on a 4K screen so that it would come out in 4K quality. It came on 30 FPS. I don't know why, but Scratch has its limits and it was lagging as it was made the first time. So even if I set it to a higher FPS, because there was so many objects on screen, which I'll switch over to, I'm keeping the original because so this is the old one. The old one, you can see that, so how it works is in Scratch, every one of these orbs is a clone, or like an object it has to keep track of. There's the main balls, which fly around, changing colors, bouncing off the walls. Then they create their own. I don't believe that sound I heard through. Why'd the window sound come through the stream if I couldn't hear it from the computer itself? You know what, whatever. I don't know how that came through or where that came through. Basically, it was lagging because Scratch is limited by it lags the more objects put on screen. You can see each one of those orbs is an object. It's lagging, it's slow, because there's so many orbs. It randomly creates them random times. And so everything is completely random, with a bunch of like random number generators, just to look cool. But the problem with that was, at different points, it would have a lot on screen, or sometimes it would have a little on screen. So it goes from lagging up there, it's smooth, still smooth, now it's lagging a bit more. It was just so inconsistent. It was 4K, but it was 30 FPS. but it was also lagging as it was being recorded. So I decided to... I was gonna make another orb one with like less orbs, because it looks cool, but then I thought, you know, that doesn't really fit with the channel thing, so I created this one, used a star creator thing that I made from a different one of my Scratch projects, just modified it a bit to create more stars, made new stars. I also made a little cool shooting star. But the benefit of this one is it has less clones going around. I even added a counter so I could keep track. It was less than, like, the limit on Scratch is 300, and it was under like 100, and then it would go up to around possibly 200 when a shooting star comes by, but it never reached a point where it would lag. So it's perfect. And I didn't go over the top, so it's 1440p, 60 FPS, so yeah. Let me go to this. Oh, I hope that isn't loud, because that's a big difference in sound. Oh, it's muted. Yes, it isn't very loud because it's muted. I'm gonna turn off the other phone because I'm just gonna use my main one, because the other one's it isn't playing video properly. It's old, slow. But I like having my main phone to do other things, but I guess I'll just have to do it this way to get the quality, because I need to adjust things. I also had to, so another thing was I had to move my mic. Usually sits clamped in behind the table and then it would reach over in front of the monitors, but now I decided to do the annoying thing of needing to unclamp it, slowly move it to the front, cable manage it so that the cables aren't in the way, and then like wrap the cables around the mic arm. And now it's sitting in front of me, but the mic arm is like blocking one of my screens slightly, so that's annoying. That's it. So another thing I had to do was I have to set up a bunch of filters on the mic to do stuff like noise suppression was one of them, get rid of background sounds of like keyboard keys clicking, other things, mouse clicks, background sound. Then I also had to add a limiter, because if I move my mic in front of my face, you know, to get I searched up how to improve the mic quality. There's a bunch of things. I'm just gonna go to, so you know, a bunch of things. I just realized that I didn't even have that on my list of things to talk about. So it's just a random thing. So I need to take a few seconds to remember what it was I was talking about. Let's do it. I have other things about like different Splatoon things that I've noticed that have bothered me a bit. So there's a bunch of filters on the mic, one that gets rid of like background sounds, other thing, another that limits how loud it can get. So I could like smack my mic and it won't go above the level I set, so I could scream as loud as I want and it will never go higher than the set amount. So I did that so that no matter if I'm far away or too close, I'll never like break someone's ears. So I don't have to like, oh, where was the mic this time? And you set it here, check the levels. No, I just set a specific level and it just doesn't let it go higher than whatever I set. I don't know if it uses more processing, but currently that doesn't matter, because you know, the idea of getting my new computer a while ago was to not need to worry about anything else. Oh yeah, that's one of the talking points. The wave breaker thing. It's annoying. I hate it. The thing about it is that, so my friend also notices, so yeah, it kind of fits, I guess. It's kind of caused a bit of chaos because it, about to get on the tower. But then they got the crab. But the crab's gone. But that's coming. So the problem with the wave breaker, I'd say, is that oh, I thought they threw one, or a wave breaker. So the problem I'd say with it is that if you if you throw it down, it causes so much chaos, because if you don't jump over the thing, which is usually when the enemy team is like running towards you, they toss one down. And when, you know, enemy team's coming towards you and you also need, there it is! There's a wave break. Now, so as we're attacking, we have to remember to jump over that. That's a lot of things to think about. We were talking about with my friend who's told me about it, and then as I thought about it more, I was like, yeah, that is what, as I think about it more, it's kind of annoying. Does anyone know how to use crap? Because I do. Uh-oh. Turn into ball to shield, you know, those things. It's not just all attacking, it's also good for defense. I'm probably gonna die, yeah. As I'm testing out the mic, actually, I'm noticing it sounds a bit better than it did last night, which is probably because of this. Uh-oh. So now we have to jump over this while also like trying to see I've already been hit. You can't avoid it. The one thing I don't remember is if it does damage every single time. I'm guessing probably every time it goes down, or every time it sends out a wave, it probably does damage, I'm guessing. Okay, they've taken the lead. Probably gonna come up behind me because someone died, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there they are. I can't really help. I couldn't really go up to help out my teammates because I would have been caught from behind, so I had no other choice, I'd say, but to stop more from coming. Crab. So annoying. Is it coming up here? Can it reach up here? I don't know. You have to think about those things. Okay, none of them have a sniper, but one of them has a long-range thing. A long-range weapon. Here comes the stamp. Goodbye, stamp. I'll try it. I couldn't stop the stamp. I could stop them. They've fallen off. As long as they fall off that, or off of our area, that's fine too. Star bomb. Wait for it to wear out. Then get them. They're weakened. Yeah. Readjust my gyro. Hi. I think my gyro controls are a bit sensitive. No one coming up? Nope. Stay back. Crab inbound. Goodbye, crab. We're gonna lose, most likely. I don't think, the way the match has been going, I don't think we'll be able to, yeah, we won't be able to take it back in time. And even if we could, we wouldn't be able to make it back. We've been losing the entire time. I still don't get the point of showing the winners and saying defeat. It's very confusing. Oh, I don't even have my other subscribe counter thing set. Where is that? You go to here. probably gonna pull it up before I can even have it. Yep, just gonna do that. Live counter. It's the right size? Nope. Adjust the window a little bit. I don't know why it keeps adjusting the window size. Also, I've been told that I do sound quiet, that not in the chat or in any of the live streams, but I have been told by someone that I do talk quietly. Which is because I don't, you know, like yelling. Also, there's a cool thing I found out, which is that you could get this banner with a QR code. And as I think about it, what's stopping me from just what's stopping me from just showing the QR code on stream to get the cool banner? I'd say nothing. Well, except for people who are watching it on one device and don't have another device to scan. Where's the picture? There it is. Is it already showing? Yeah. So that's the Splatoon QR code. I found out about it when I learned that in the Splatoon 3 online app thing that there was a QR code scan option, and apparently you're supposed to scan this code and then it gives you, you know, this cool banner. Yeah. I thought there was going to be like, oh, you can scan any QR code and possibly get something cool. No, it's just this one apparently for now. So another thing it said is that you could scan, I think there was an option to scan from image, so you could even just take a screenshot of the QR code and then select it. Yeah, but you just get a banner, not really that much. Hey, sure, I'm gonna do this. There was an interesting thing I noticed. I don't know what it says, but there's all these notes. You know, there's those. I noticed, yeah, that one right there, the top, the highest whitish colored one, skin color. It looks like it says "not my something," and at first I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe it doesn't say "not me," and then I looked close and I was like, no, that looks very intentional. But I can't tell what the second part says. Oh, it's Rainmaker. All I know is it says "not my," and then that's it. It'd be funny if it was like a little secret that no one noticed. No one's gonna take it, so I'll take it. I don't know if that was a bad or a good thing. Why does it look like when the respawn thing comes up, why does it look like it's going on top of the counter, or the live counter? Even though that's not how that should work. Excuse me, please stop. you two. Now that I've used it to kill, I'll use it to ink. Go, friend. Get on the tower. Yeah! It's gonna explode. Cover the tower bits, make it harder for them to get up. Maybe they'll cover it in ink but miss a small spot. Hi. Someone with a stamp coming. Oop. Yeah, my gyro controls are definitely too sensitive. The way I adjust them is I just do a quick up, or I rotate my controller like up, down, left, right, quickly, and it's, so I just go quick up, down, left, right, and then it centers it the way I like it. Don't know why, so just a simple move around, up, down, centers it well. But it's like really annoying to need to constantly do that. I don't want to go back, I want to go forward. Crab. They're weakened. Still weakened, probably not weakened anymore. Bring it a bit closer. Slowly inch it closer to the goal. Is there only two? Yeah, it's just checkpoint, then goal. Sneak around. Not gonna be able to get them right now, but I could sneak behind them. Nope. Sorry, bud. Not dying today. There's also a delay in that when I hit them with the splat bomb. I think that's what it's called, burst bomb. It's one of, I keep getting confused about which one it is. And they're going back here. It's not teleporting here. Reveal my location. Okay, they're out. So I think it's as long as they don't get it, then we're good. Or is it as yeah? It's as long as they don't get it, I think. Or maybe it's because it was a wipeout. Can't be a wipeout on us because I'm still there. Bring my water bottle down. Ooh, nope, it's not down here. Yeah, I was gonna check on my old laptop to see if there was any files that I forgot to, because I kept a lot of the files and stuff for streaming on my old laptop. I'm not sure if I got all the things and stuff that I wanted. There's a lot of photos on it. So it has one problem. So it's a gaming laptop. It has a lot of power, but in order to use its full potential, you have to keep it plugged in, and then you get the option to enable something called turbo, uses the extra power it's getting to boost to its max speed, which without it, it's like slow. It's not very good without its power cable and turbo. But because I kept it plugged in the entire time I've had it, it kind of wore out the battery a little, just a little. I had it plugged in last night. I came to my streaming computer, sat down, turned it on. It was taking a while to start up, so I just sat down, played a little, looked over. It's sitting on the floor right now, and the screen was off, so I went to go turn on. The caps light indicator came on, and it turned off. Why? Because it just died. Charging all last night, and then come down here, power it on, didn't even get to the input your pin thing, and it just died. It should have been at 100%. Probably was, but within the time it took me to come to the computer, sit down and press the power button, which was guaranteed less than 5 minutes, it already lost all of its battery. So it can only be used now while it's plugged in. I could replace the battery, but I already have a better laptop. And I don't use this computer very often. The cable I use to charge it also is the same cable used to charge my new computer. So I can just plug it into the same cable. Wait, there's a path up here too? Nope, sorry. Gotta get the Rainmaker, gotta stop them. Yeah, so it's dead right now. I'm gonna try to power it on again. It's just gone. Oh wait, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, so it's kind of just gone. And I mean, the original people. No, not only that, the cable was chewed on. So it actually, so not only, oh, there was the other, only like, computers or something's like measured in watts. So I'm not sure if I should plug it into the same outlet as, I mean, it's only the monitors. Power strip the monitors in. I don't think my computer will consume that much power. So I'm just gonna, it's a good thing I got this microarm. I can tilt with the cables now long enough. Darn, my cable management is stopping me from lowering the mic where I want to. Any lower now? It's too short. Well, that's close enough. So let's go on the floor and plug it in. Okay, now it's plugged in. Just move the cable out of the way of my chair. Power it on. It's starting up. Not sure if it's gonna die because it's so little power already. Not sure if it needs power from its battery as well when it powers up. I'm gonna quickly. Oh yeah, it's just dead. The battery. What's the battery? Will it tell me? No, I have to sign in first. It feels so odd using my older laptop. Fun fact, I actually have 3 different laptops, technically. One was bought from me. It was my first one, used it in school. Then I got an upgrade, which I bought myself, which is the one I'm talking about right now. Why I did this window count. What's the battery percent on this? 0%. How is it alive? Yeah, so the battery is kind of worn out, just slightly. It just dies like a few minutes after you unplug it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, where'd they come? Oh. I don't remember what the special is called. Spider-Man. Close enough. Someone over here. 2 people about to be over here. 1 over here. There's 3 total. Got the maker of the rain. Try and stop them. 2 people coming. This should help me out a bit. Is it a wipeout? No, it's not gonna. Never mind. Wipeout. Yeah. Thought they'd respawn before we get the wipeout. Oh, now we got a wipeout though. 3 wipeouts I think controlled so far. Around here to give us more speed for the people who are like me sometimes and don't aim their controller up. Mostly just talking about me, where I don't aim my controller up and I don't make it as far as I could when I respawn. Shield, shoot, blast. Probably expecting me to be over there, but I'm gonna be over here. Oh, they're lagging. I see you. Please stop. I'm guessing they did table turf battle because their name thing. Yep, I thought that would happen. Someone's already here waiting. I'll create a path. Jump rope time. Whee! Whee! It's really fun to do. They're there. I got 1 hit from them. Wipe out on them. Come on. I thought they'd die. Okay, go, go, go. No, no, no. We have like a minute left and we got a wipeout. That's all kinds of bad. Try and cover up the path they're trying to make. 2 hours. There should be 2 more. I'll try and get. Nope. Also, have you heard the Rainmaker? Have you heard the Rainmaker explosion sound? It sounds a bit intense. Sounds like very boom. Anyone near them? Nope, I think we're gonna lose. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot the little bridge. Oh yeah, don't forget, drink water. I did a long time ago, I would play Splatoon, or one time I would play Fortnite non-stop and I wouldn't get drinks, and I eventually got headaches, and now I can't play Fortnite anymore because I don't know, maybe it's like a bad memory thing. Something happened, and now whenever I play Fortnite I get like a panic attack, I get a headache, I don't feel very well, I feel like I'll throw up. I don't know what it is. I used to very much enjoy Fortnite and now I can't even play it. Before I was thinking, oh, maybe it's just like a thing that rarely happens. I started playing with my friend on like creative thing. And as we were playing, I was like, I have to stop. I don't feel very good. And I was thinking about deleting it, but too much effort, don't want to think about it. There's a lot of colors on that screen. My favorite song is playing. I think it was like Candy Coated Rocks or something. What's its name? Oh, that's a person. I don't know why it took me like 3 seconds to go, oh wait, that's an enemy. But apparently it did. Lost the lead, that's okay. That's another thing that I thought was a bit overpowered, the ink vac. Because of how it can literally take away your shots from things. They've just been seeing it only like certain times when it's like the times where I've seen it being used has been really annoying, where it's been used like protected the wave breaker, which was an annoying thing to me because of how hard it makes it to wipe out. Yeah, a go guy, yeah. He has no problems, not with us or them. I'll go up ahead. I am going to die. I'm not going to die. Good. Still not safe. Okay, now. Go behind the Rainmaker. I'll get it. Create a path. I'll follow. Which side? This side? That side? Which side are they going? We'll make it. Oh, here. Hi. That was easier than expected. Up there. They're going for that. Why is it going so slowly? They could easily get it, but they're not. Okay. Coming over. Not coming over. Now coming over. I'll take it, I'll take a blast there. Or maybe, nope, I don't know which side is safe. Okay. It's another talking point that I have written down that didn't make. So one of the talking points I also have written down is about how I still really hate anyone who uses a turbo mode controller and a brush. Especially the smaller, not that one. They could be using it, but it's kind of slow. So I really hate the turbo mode controller plus the ink brush. Because I don't think the ink brush has a limit on how fast you can attack with it. And then turbo mode controllers usually like spam whatever input they're set to as fast as it possibly can go. We just gotta keep a hold onto it. We don't need to go anywhere. We just gotta not let them get it or stop us. Yes, I really hate the turbo mode controller and ink brush. What was the other things I had written down? I didn't have a lot. Hopefully the computer is charged enough to safely use without it dying. 11%, 49 minutes until charge. Don't really believe that too much. Why is the screen? Oh yeah. Let's see, bright. No, it's as bright as the screen can go. Is it just like worn out or what's wrong with it? Check the files. I have a USB. Yeah, just move this closer. So I have a USB, so if I need to, I can just easily, quickly transfer whatever I need over to the new streaming computer. You know, the thing that's currently running this live stream. Oh, here's a find a picture that I don't really, I sort of remember. So there was a time where battle time. So there was a time where I had a server for Minecraft Java. But they said that really strangely. So there was a time when I had a Minecraft Java server. It wasn't owned by me, it was a website called Ternos. And what I did was I made like little mini games, and one of them I spent hours making. But I guess at some point I stopped. But it was actually back when I played Splatoon. It was a Splatoon game, and it was supposed to be like sort of exactly the same as Splatoon works. So there was like there was a minimum 20 or more command blocks that I had created. I'd spent hours figuring out how to use them. I pulled out the crab. So how it works was, I think it was I think it was arrows. So an arrow would be fired from a teammate, which would be set by, I think it was, I don't remember how I got it to tell the difference between one player and another. I didn't know someone behind me. Well, I did, but I just didn't react to it or think. I was like, oh, there's someone behind me. And then the moment I saw that I was taking damage, I was like, oh wait, someone's behind me. A very delayed reaction. I'm not gonna make that jump. they've got the maker of the rain. We need to suck them. We have gotten a wipeout, which means they're probably going to be rushing. Oh, wait. Usually when you get a wipeout, it's safe to like rush in because nothing can really stop you. Please don't make it there. Over the. I wonder if Titan is gonna be watching my stream. The one person watching could be him, but I'm not sure. Actually, no, wait, that's impossible. If he just started, then he couldn't already be watching. That wouldn't make any sense. You can't watch when it's not open. We've got the Rainmaker, that's okay. It's far away. That's not okay. Is anyone coming up? Nope, they're safe. Oh, third person has come, that's probably them. It's probably Titan. Let's see. It's a weird looking blur thing I saw. Hey, oh, guys, what if we got a wipeout? Wipeout. It's always so fun. You can go. Oh wait, we already made it to the. Oh yeah, we already did make it to the camp. Now we just need to. Safe to rush in. It's safe to rush in. I'll help you out. Yeah, so anyway, about that Minecraft thing. So, it was a free server thing that I was on. A friend was there too. And it was a recreation of Splatoon where a player would be assigned a team. This was like very high up in the middle of an ocean. And how it worked is you'd shoot arrows from a bow, and then it would somehow figure out. So it was either that it was wherever it hit, or it would create a trail. Actually, I think how it worked was an arrow would be created, it would fly wherever you shot it, and I think it created snowballs that would fall, doing the same thing the arrow would, or something like that. So the bow would be kind of like your shooting ink weapon. I just realized that I don't think I had a way to tell who won though. There was no point system, there was no thing to detect if you killed someone. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because I have a photo that's where I just got the Splatoon 2 like art or the same thing, the little switch image thing. Basically that, and then I just took the Minecraft Java Edition logo and just slapped it on top. There's a lot of funny photos on this computer. What else is on here? Not really very much. Now that I look at it more, it's a QR code. I'm going to scan that. Where does this QR code go to? Wikipedia? It's literally just Wikipedia, that's it. Why? Why do I have a QR code that literally just leads to Wikipedia? Just the home page. Switch back over to my own stream, play it, set it back to the most recent time. Stop. One behind me. Someone here though. Gonna explode it, they're gonna get it, but we're not gonna let them have it. They're all gone. Double crab? Double crab. You can't stop the crab, even with a bomb. It's always fun to see the little, I think it's called a burst bomb. It's always fun to see the burst bomb go and hit someone like, pew, pap. And a little, sound just signifying, yeah, you hit him hard. Imagine if I could get people who watch my stream to actually stay longer than like a few minutes. If only I knew how the big YouTubers set up their mics and stuff so I could figure out how to set up mine to match the way they do it. Because I like the way theirs is set up. Just don't know what the things I'm doing that's different from the way they do it. But I'm sure if I could figure out how they do it, then I'd be able to set mine similar. Trying to get into our line, that line, back. Someone coming, yep, someone's coming down from there. Crab jump. Oh, crab only jumped in the ball one. Can I take it? Oh, I can. It just destroys the crab. Nice is when I see the wipeout, I'm remembering about the jump more. Come on, you can do it. It looks pretty safe. It's not very safe anymore. We just need to bring it a bit closer. Is it safe? Nope. It's not even a spot to jump anymore. How'd they get over here so quick? I'm gonna focus more on trying to cover up third. Not sure if I'm hearing right, but it sounds like there's a bit of like static sound through my headphones. I'm not sure if that's coming from the stream or just from the headphones. I may have been hearing things. I'm gonna try something. Move my phone to the floor. That's how I did it But I remember there was static sound before when I was testing. A long time ago, that is. Okay, we need to be careful about this one. Check all sides. Someone over here. Stop them at whatever it costs. Someone right around here. I was gonna say stay behind the crab. Will protect you. Like I could not protect them. What's YouTube analytics say about how the stream's been going? 24 people have come. But also, so here's the thing about the stream. So for me, 24 people, surprisingly, it's a lot, which kind of bothers me a bit. 24 sounds like a small number, but for me, it's a lot. 100 is, so like for a big YouTuber, I don't know, maybe like 100,000, I don't know, is probably like a bit. For me, 24 and up to like 100 is a lot. It says that 447 people have been shown the video, not like people have watched it. Whoop, no. So 447 people have been shown my video, but out of that, I think it means, so, yeah, 448. Actually, I should probably reload. See if it, so, current thing, 456, 16 from that. So it was shown to around 400 people, and out of that, only 16 people actually were like, I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna look at it. Well, from what I remember, and just from basic things I know, the thing that would change that is if they're how well known they are would influence how many people out of those 400 would click and actually watch the stream or whatever it is. I'm trying to remember the other thing. So it'd be, and this isn't just like a list I'm reading off, I'm just coming up with these, just making sort of, yes. So the thing I guess is their popularity, how well known they are, what the thumbnail is, title. Lead, that's good. Probably gonna lose the Rainmakers. Yep. I wasn't even looking at it, I just made a guess. Because that's usually how it goes. I'm out of ink. Ball. This is very slow. Someone right here, I'll get him. they got us. That doesn't matter. Who's gonna get it? You got it? Okay. Go. Go, quick. I'll become the shield. I'll stop them. I couldn't stop. One thing I want to try and do, so I have the stream set up so that as I'm streaming, it'll record it as well. So I'll get hopefully an exact, or just a direct file. It'll save a file of the stream as it's recording. So instead of going to YouTube, downloading like a 720p 30 FPS file of the stream, I'll have a basically just same quality video, and then I can edit that. Dodge and weave. I couldn't dodge and weave, but I brought it close, and that's gonna make it hard for them. On the other hand, that's gonna make it easier for them. That's the problem. I need to stop that. Well, actually, no, wait, I can't. I can't stop the wipeout. I mean, I can stop dying. In order to stop dying, you must be good. Or lucky. Or both. I really want to do, like, make funny things and do funny jokes, so that if I, or to give more of a reason to keep the saved file I'll get from the stream and edit it into like a funny short video. And one funny thing I could say is currently I forgot to close one of the files on the computer on the floor, and there's just a picture of Among Us on it. So there's an, so I could just say there's an Among Us on my floor. That's funny, eh? No, it's the wave breaker. Hop, no. Hop, die. Water. Drink the water. We're gonna. So we have a very high chance of winning. Was the Rainmaker? They have it. Just need to stop them, and that's it. Stop them, and we win. We win. There we go. There was one thing I was thinking about doing one day. So I have a lot of stuff. I've bought a lot of things. So I have, you know, there's a nice computer, the 3 different laptops and different like quality or like different prices, from the old low cost one I used for like schoolwork a long time ago to the one that I bought myself for like $1,500. It's sitting on the floor and will probably die if I unplug it, despite it being like nearly half battery because of how I wore it out so badly. And then there was the current one, which was used to edit one of my videos, which is the video called Splatoon, but some funny stuff happens. Name inspired by YouTuber. So there was 2 versions. One was called, you know, Splatoon Funny Stuff Happens. And then there was a re-edited version, which is basically just some improvements to a spelling mistake at the very beginning and other stuff like that. But it was all edited on my newest laptop. And even with that, it has the same feature of you plug it into its power cord and gets this turbo thing. It's way better with turbo. But it can handle pretty well without its turbo mode enabled. It's really funny when they just... Well, that's not really funny. Where's the live counter? Not sure if... I'm just gonna assume that the live counter works. Actually, wait, I could test... Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I keep forgetting that I have to press this button. Wait. What was the match thing? What? Yeah. I don't believe it. It says 2 watching, yet there's 1 watching. And that 1 is me. There usually is always 1 watching. Yeah, so the Scratch coding website, same place where I made my timer and waiting screen, were all made, you know, on Scratch. And all the photos I'm looking at on the old computer, or the previous laptop, a lot of them were for like creating cool things on there. Like cool thumbnails, one for a Terraria server that I hosted. Itself. Except for Terraria logo, I didn't make that. Obviously it can't be seen because it's on a different computer. And I don't feel like transferring those over to the current computer just to show them off probably once. I think I'm in trouble probably. Yeah, that looks like trouble behind me. Is that trouble behind me? That's trouble behind me. And that's, like usual, very big trouble. Oh. Someone's kind of over here. I'm out of ink. I didn't want to jump like that. Oh. Look down at my phone. I look down at my phone, I look back up at the screen, and I immediately see that I'm in danger. You know, because of the bomb in my face. It feels kind of like, yeah, crab tank. am in the storm. Run. Someone's coming up here. I'll just try and... I'm in danger. I was gonna try and stop him, but I couldn't. Safe to take it because they're coming up and I know they're just gonna very much enjoy hitting me the moment I grab that Rainmaker. I mean, I could also just fall off and they could probably grab it anyway. Take it? Nope. Back from the rain. I feel like the Rainmaker hit me. Thought I protected him, but I couldn't. And try to stop them from... Okay, it's sort of safe. Haven't checked everything. I'll keep watch from up here. Oh, he's going? There's a bomb right next to you. There's nothing interesting about this stream really that would be very interesting. There was tiny funny parts, I'd say. Just how it looks like when they go into squid form, that they just face plant to the ground and vanish. That looked creepy. Just their names sliding around. Check the analytic thing, see if more people, yep, a lot more. Now it says 538 people have been shown. And out of them, I'd have to scroll down to see out of them how many have watched I know the way to get more people to, or more out of those like 100 people to, now I can, it says 21, and what does the stream itself say? It's probably talking about myself watching. Unless it goes up to 3, in which case, let's see. I'm guessing that's probably just me. How long would it take for it to disappear when I close for one of me? Oh wow. Oh, they're here. You can see them. See, so 538 or 539, it says out of them 21. Get a refreshing a beverage over it. Oh, it's gone. Crab. Hi. So it says out of them 21 people have watched the stream, but it also says that 27 views. I don't understand YouTube analytics. They're very confusing. Number 1 popular target. Hey, that's me. Also, I heard through this stream, because again, I'm listening to it. So, it sounded like to me that I said, hey, that's me. When in reality, I said, hey, that's mean. Okay, yeah, now I heard the end sound at the end. So just this little bit. I'm thinking about also ending the stream if I don't see anyone actually interested or anyone really watching. Oh, they're going quick. If I don't see any sign of anyone being interested in the stream by the time the stream time reaches an hour 30, then I'm gonna end the stream and then go eat. But if not, then I will make food and then bring it down to where I stream, which is the basement. Because in the basement, it doesn't matter if I'm loud or anything. Because, you know, it's what the wipe out. It's not always the best idea to just charge in. Are they gonna survive? They're gonna make it? No. You know what else didn't make it? My bombs. The intended target was their face. Oh yeah. Good thing I didn't get that. Become bald. Become invincible. Get to a safe place. Hi, stop. Hi, so it seems like after this match would be the time that I will end the stream. So or at the end of the match is when I will check to see if anyone is actually watching, because what's the point of streaming if you know, no one's gonna watch? Unless I'm feeling bored and there's, you know, it's not time to eat. Auto wipe that. Now it is. Hey, charge! Charge! Trying to edit or crop in a photo on my phone, but every time I go to crop it in, yeah. Okay, so now I have time to crop in the photo. But by the time that I'm nearly ready to finish the cropping of the photo, oh, it's time to get back into battle. And by the time I look back down, it's already like reset the photo. I'll protect you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Nope, never mind. But they're gonna die anyway because they went ahead unsafely. Good, good. I'll try and stop them as best I can. I won't. You can do it. No. I'll stand back here to be your... They're gonna go this way. No, it's the safest possible way. Hi, stop. You too. Stop. I need to have a place where I can easily send stuff between my phone and my computers. Well, let's send it through here. I'm sure my friend won't mind me sending this to him. Just as a quick and easy way to send this to my computer. Yeah, he won't mind a bit. It's in here somewhere. This one. Save this. And save. Then we go over here. We go to here. Okay. Open this. Hey, what's that? Look, whoa! so long for this very simple, dumb joke. So there's just a picture of my screen. But this is also what it literally says right now. And I can even recheck it. Reload. Says total of 35. So at the end of the stream, the total. I really enjoy looking at all the numbers about all the things. So the final results, real-time views says 35. 587 people were shown. 24 clicked after seeing it. And 100% are not subscribed. Oh. It'd be nice if I created a thing where I could like, oh, time to end the stream, open like a little, actually, it wouldn't be that interesting to have a cool little thing I could switch to, being the opposite of starting a stream, one for ending the stream. Currently under my table. And has anyone come? Anyone? Nope. No one's come and no one has commented. It's always fun when people comment. Usually it's just a conversation that of like two people talking to each other. But anyways, no one came. It's almost like an hour and 35 minutes long, so I'm gonna end the stream because no one's here. I might do it again later if my friend wants to, but not now.